Hey guys, it's Madam Dee here, and I'll be your host for Game On. I'm joined by Madam Eve
What's up, guys?
and MonkeyFlop.
Hey guys.
So today we have a lot of interesting topics from video games to movies. Um, so I just want to start off with a shout out to Ebderman54637 for leaving us two questions to answer. So, the first question, if you could join one game company, what would it be? And who wants to start us off?
I guess.
You can go for it.
Okay, so yeah, gaming companies. I wasn't sure. There's only like two I for sure know about, and that's like Ubisoft and Activision stuff, right? Am I correct on that? Okay.
Those are game companies.
So it's between those two only because like Ubisoft, super Assassin's Creed fan and whatnot. Like I like watching the gameplay. I myself don't necessarily play it. I attempt to and stuff, but I like watching people play. I like the storylines and all that stuff. So I would probably pick that one. That would be my choice. Ubisoft. How about you?
Well, I was actually going to pick that Activision because they're probably the largest gaming company. And nowadays, a lot of gaming companies have big layoffs when projects don't follow through with whatever they're doing. So I would definitely pick Activision and Activision Blizzard specifically because they're the largest part of Activision.
All right. How about you, Dee?
Ooh, alright, so you guys know my favorite game is Pokemon. So of course, I would join Game Freak.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah,
You know.
Game Freak would be...
Free Pokemon games. I get to test them out before everyone else gets it. And I don't know, does Nintendo count?
Is Nintendo? Is that like a...
Is that a game company or is it just a regular company?
No, they produce games too.
Yeah, like a Mario, right? And
they have exclusives, so I mean, you could pick Nintendo.
I don't know. I just want free games that I know I'm gonna play.
That's a good one, though. I should have thought of that. I didn't even think about Game Freak.
I was like Game Freak. Well, I thought it was like the company that makes Pokemon. Had to Google what it was. It was like at the tip of my tongue.
Awesome.
So then, going on that, with games, what is everyone's least favorite game of all time?
Who wants to go first?
This one was a hard one for me.
That was a hard one.
Do you have one?
I don't have necessarily a game. I have the type of games I don't like.
Okay, well, what are some of the type of games
I don't know what
like?
you would call it, but the kind where like when you're playing and like it can like spin around like I know Mario has like a game like that. Like you know how Spyro used to be?
Yeah, 3D
the
3D view.
Yeah.
Where you control the camera, like it is not like manual, like you actually have to like
I'm not a big
thumbstick
fan only because I get dizzy, dude. I get like super dizzy. Like it took me a while to be able to get used to like playing like a Call of Duty game. You know, because the camera moves and all, and I have to have the sensitivity like super extra like low because
shooters, they're first person. The camera angle's first person. Like Spyro, those type of games, they're third person.
Okay, well, that's the kind of games I don't necessarily enjoy playing because I get dizzy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like I don't have a specific game. It's the type of game.
Oh, okay. What about you, Madam Dee? I'll go last.
Well, mine's was first-person shooters. Mainly it's because I don't like the type like where you have to like. I'm not really good at like aiming the gun at anything, so like I can't like shoot a target or anything. Like I'll probably shoot and it will be like aiming left, and then it'll be going right, and then be going up and down. Like you tell me to shoot up, I'll probably be shooting down. And then I don't like where you have to control the camera. Like, the camera has to move on its own for me.
Yeah.
Or else, like, I'm just going to be running around in circles. Because I'll be more focused on trying to move the camera correctly. And that will, like, disrupt my person moving. Like, I can't multitask on that.
How about you, MonkeyFlop?
Oh, I can go on for days with this subject.
Oh,
I have a lot of games but specifically, I listed just a couple specific ones that really, really stand out to me as the worst games. I'm sorry if I offend anybody, but this is just my opinion.
I'm offended.
But any movie crossover game, you know, they make a movie and then they make a game about the movie.
Okay.
Any of those games are really terrible, but in particular, Fantastic Four for the PS3.
Oh, remember that sucker?
Yes,
I played the Fantastic Four for the DS.
You would. You would.
And it was a terrible game.
It was a terrible game, and it pissed me off because I spent money on that game, and I was excited for it. And then when I came home and played it, I was like, oh my gosh, what is this broken piece of crap? So that by far was my worst game ever. There's a couple other ones that have disappointed me. Not necessarily the worst game ever. Like Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zero. That game I was so excited for it, and just the fact that it was a demo was disappointing to me. But yeah. And then the end of Destiny, definitely the worst ending to any type of video game ever. With no story. The storyline was completely crap. And then the ending was even worse. So, that's mine.
Alright.
If you guys remember from last time, how I was talking about how Kanye was making a new app.
Oh my gosh.
Well, this time, a Hong Kong-based mobile game company called Animoca Brands wants to make a new video game or mobile game based on Paris Hilton.
What?
Oh.
And then, like, not only that, but Glue Mobile wants to endorse Katy Perry so she can get her own, like, app game, too. And it's getting me annoyed, like, all these, like, different apps of, like, celebrities, like, they feel like they're not even, you know, like, games. Like, I feel like they're just using, like, the person's face.
Well,
Yeah.
They're probably focusing more on, like, in-app purchases rather than a really fun game.
Yeah, like the Kim Kardashian app.
Oh man, that should have been the worst game ever, but I never even took the time to
feel
look
like
at
since
it.
that game made a lot of money, they're just finding whatever celebrity is really big and then making a game out of it.
Popularity.
And I don't know why they chose Paris Hilton, because, I mean, like, everyone knows who she is, yeah, but I don't really think she's really relevant right now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like 3 years ago. Oh my gosh.
You just did not do that voice. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
man. It should be like about one of the other little Kardashian sisters. Was it Kendall and whatever the hell the other person's name is? I don't know their name.
I just know them as the Kardashians.
Right? Aren't they the
on
new hip
to
thing?
a new topic.
Yeah, they're like the new, like, Paris Hilton.
Holy cow.
Or whatever. I think she's probably really, like, trying to get some more, you know, exposure.
Yeah, 'cause
Everyone's probably forgetting about her.
Because she's dying down.
Yeah.
Alright. I do have a game that I would want to bring up. So I was reading up on this game. It used to be a PC game and stuff. And it's called Magica 2.
Okay.
I don't know, have you guys heard of it? Any PC people out there? Well, anyways, they are crossing over to console game. Being a console game and stuff.
Okay.
And so I was looking at it, because it looked cute. I like cute games. So I was looking at it and like the gameplay and stuff, like how it is, and it reminds me like the way you play it is like the Secret Poncho style, you know, like
Cool.
that down view and like
Yeah,
and
overhead
stuff.
view.
Yeah, there you go. Sorry, I
Bird
don't
eye
know
view.
technical names. Yeah, and so I was like, oh, okay, and then I saw that they had a like a video to watch
Uh-huh.
on YouTube, like a little trailer type
Trailer, okay.
thing. The trailer was hilarious. So the trailer, they used music style of Game of Thrones, but of a vampire voice singing it. Yeah,
Wow.
exactly.
Okay.
It was just weird, and I was like, what the heck is this? And so I was watching it, but at least I got to see how the gaming is.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, all right, it looks interesting. So my thing is, like, for any PC people out there, if you like that game, my question is, like, should I buy it when it comes out? They say the release date is May 26th, so it still has some time.
Mm-hmm.
But if I could get some input on maybe some people out there, like, if you have played the PC game, like, is it worth me buying it and
Wait, but
trying
what
it
kind
out?
of game is it? Is it like a fantasy?
Yeah, it's like
game, or-
it's like these little like 3 wizards and stuff, and like they shoot around. I guess their little magic stuff, and so to me it looked interesting just because of how the gameplay is. I was like, okay, it looks like something I could try and actually possibly succeed in. But I never played the PC version, so I'm like, I just wanted to know, like, is it a cool game to actually think about playing? But yeah. So if you know about it, hit me up.
I
Put some
feel
comments
like I
down
should
there.
check this out.
Yeah, it's called
Play it on
Magica.
my PC.
Okay, cool.
Magica 2. So if you want to look into that, Dee Dee.
Dude, I haven't even heard of that game.
Yeah. Oh, my bad.
So I'll check it out
Sounds
too.
like something.
It looks fun. And
I
it's
should
like,
know.
It
but-
sounds interesting.
because
but you
and
said
I
PC,
liked it.
so I
Yeah.
want to check it out more too.
It looks interesting because remember, like, how I had said I like games where I can play with other people, and so it looks like up to 3 people can play it, possibly 4. You know, usually that's the
Usually it is
number's
4,
4,
yeah.
right? So I was like, that it looks cool, like something I would want to play, and then like maybe have other people play along with me and stuff. But yeah,
All right. So, during a late night talk show, Hugh Jackman, Wolverine, started speculating on an X-Men Avengers crossover movie.
what?
Yes, he started speculating on it, and it's leading people to think that this could be a possibility sometime down the road, that they're negotiating and talking about it behind scenes.
Wow.
And he actually got in trouble by his publicist and like the people that back him.
Yeah.
He actually got in trouble by saying all these things, but he started talking about there could be a possibility of an X-Men Avengers crossover, and I was like, what? Like that would be awesome. How would it be? That's what I want to know. Are they gonna fight?
Well, I mean, like Marvel
evil
got
together?
Spider-Man, so I mean, I would think that like they're pushing this whole Avengers thing, so I would think they would go like to the company that owns X-Men and be like, let's work on negotiations so we
But
can
I
have a
think
crossover movie.
I think that is something though in the comics where
Mhm.
they do come together.
Yeah, it is in the comics.
Yeah, so
But it could be in theaters.
it's interesting.
That definitely is interesting. And then speaking of Marvel, they were also talking about another Spider-Man movie coming out sometime in the future.
Well, the way it ended, you can tell that there was going to be another one.
Yeah.
So that'll be cool. I like the new Spider-Man. I was kind of worried because I was like, wow, like, the other Spider-Man wasn't
But-
that long ago.
Aren't they changing the Spider-Man, like who's playing Spider-Man? Like
Yeah.
they're not having like, what is it, Andrew Garfield come back as Spider-Man? Like
Really?
they're finding a new person.
Again?
Yeah, they're finding a new person.
Why?
I don't know. They're
I
changing
think
it a
they're
little
like
bit.
redoing it or
Yeah.
something
For a third time.
Yeah.
for a third time.
Okay,
Yes.
that's a little too much now. They're going
Too
a
many
little...
Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's like weird. Wow. Okay. interesting. Well, if you want to talk about games, I have another game that I do not know how I missed this, or like to hear about it and all that. I guess I was living under a rock for a bit or something. I do not understand. But this month, there will be a Mario Party 10 for the Wii U.
Oh, wow.
I know, right?
Friendships are gonna be broken.
Yes.
And relationships tested.
Exactly. But I was so excited. I was like, what? It's gonna come out on the 20th? I'm so down to buying this. And then remember how you were talking about last time on our last meet about those ambios, right?
Yeah.
Was that you? Okay. So yeah, I saw that they have some for this game as well. And I was like, what the heck are these? I know like Didi was talking about it. So I was like reading it and I, like, so I can like actually know. And they were talking about like, yeah, if you use the character that you have would be like it'll be better when you're playing the game and stuff. And I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. Something new for me to try. So but yes, just letting you guys know, I will be purchasing this game. So, if you want to test our friendship boundaries and all that, let's see. I should have like a freaking security guard or something. Like, security, it's getting out of hand. People getting mad at each other. Like, you cheated! No! How dare you! Yeah.
No, I remember playing Mario Party on the DS, and that got hardcore. Like, so much anger in the game, especially like you think you're winning, and then you steal someone's stars, and then I'm going to last place, which is most likely me.
Usually it is you.
And it's just so frustrating because I'm like, I'm gonna win. It's the last round. There's no way I can possibly lose. And then, you get Browser. You lose all your stars.
Or then those extra bonus stars in the end.
Those extra bonus stars at the end. And then you're like, yeah, I was in first place. Now I'm in last place.
Oh, I love that game, though. It is so much fun. You get so into it. Everybody gets their game faces on and stuff. And, then we get mad at freaking Dragonflop, because he's Mr. Console. Freaking beating everybody, making it look easy, and we're right there struggling. Ugh, I hate that. But yeah.
I'm not a big Nintendo fan, but Mario Party is actually a lot of fun. So I can't wait to play it.
It is the bee's knees.
Oh my gosh.
Like, everyone's gonna come in all happy and like, friendship is power, and then like everyone's gonna leave and be like, I hate you, don't ever talk to me again.
I'm getting you off of my friends list.
That is so true.
I am unfriending you on Facebook.
Oh wow.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh. So speaking of more games, this one I thought was really interesting because it's a game that physicians are gonna have to prescribe to you. Like you're gonna get this game through a prescription.
What?
So it's a
drug?
therapeutic game that's designed to treat amoeboia, or like I think I pronounced that wrong, but basically it's lazy eye. So Ubisoft. They're like associated with a medical company called Ambiotech, and then like researchers from McGill University, and they made a game called Dig Rush, and it's supposed to it's supposed to come in like a tablet, and then people are supposed to play it, and it's they use like red and blue and like different levels of it. Like you get like these special like stereoscopic glasses, and then it's side scrolling, and it's supposed to train your eyes.
That's interesting.
Supposedly it's like clinically proven to like increase your visual acuity without using like the eye patch.
Yeah.
So I mean it's both for like children and adults.
So they're gonna have that like on what, on every console?
No, it's like a tablet, like
a tablet
that's like preloaded, and all your like data is supposed to be like in real time, so like your actual physician can see, and the game is supposed to adjust to each person's like different eye setting problem, and then it's supposed to like as you play and as your eyes get better, it's supposed to adjust to that. And yeah, they're seeking FDA approval so they can release the game later this year.
Wow.
And like you can't buy it at the App Store. Like your doctor actually has to prescribe it to you.
This is very interesting.
That's cool
I
though.
thought
They're
that was
using.
interesting. 'Cause it was,
No, that
video game
is. That's like, wow.
a
Yeah, that's
medical
cool.
game.
Because they're using technology and gaming specifically
Huh.
to do medical procedures
Like,
or whatever you call it.
Mom, the doctor prescribed this.
I need to
I
play
have
this
to
game.
play it.
I have to
And
play
I thought
my
it was
video
cool
game.
because it's like I guess like children don't have to use like the eye patch thing anymore.
Go to school and be like, arg.
Sorry, matey.
So
It's
can
like
the
this
doctor
tiny little tablet that you can play.
So
I
I'm gonna
mean,
go to my doctor and
I don't know how like the price is gonna be.
yeah.
It's a game. I hope it's not like an arm and a leg. I'll be like, nah, just give me the eye patch. It's cheaper.
Right?
It's $100. I'm gonna go to the doctor and ask for a prescription for Ollie Ollie 2.
You're stupid. Can you please write up that I need to play Call of Duty at all times?
No, just Ollie Ollie 2.
Oh, God.
And then at work specifically.
The doctor prescribed
The doctor
guys.
prescribed it.
Oh,
I have to take a 2-hour break, a 2-hour paid break to
Yeah.
play this game. It's for my health.
It's for the meds. So recently, PlayStation 4 released HBO Go, the app,
yeah.
which is awesome. I've been waiting for it, and it's like finally they released this app. And it's been on the PS3 and every other console, handheld, you name it, it's on there. But Comcast is restricting HBO Go on the PlayStation 4 and pretty much restricting HBO Go to their subscribers.
Why?
So if you have Comcast cable, you can only watch HBO on the cable box. You cannot watch it on HBO Go. They're restricting the app.
Wow.
Because
Does it like make a difference?
Yeah.
Like,
they're restricting it. They feel that they're going to be losing business by having HBO Go be a separate thing. Because HBO Go, you can subscribe to it separately from your cable company. So people are...
so you don't have to like
So,
buy cable?
so Comcast is afraid that people are going to move even further away from them and just get the HBO Go app. But either way, they can do it. So I mean, it's kind of retarded, and it's frustrating a lot of gamers right now because there's a lot of people that have Comcast and cannot access the HBO Go app on their PlayStation 4 or even 3.
That sucks. Stingy.
Yeah, I just thought that was like really stupid.
No, that is dumb because it's like, what the heck? They get their internet through Comcast? Is that the thing?
Their cable and internet is through Comcast, and you have to have HBO on your cable in order to get HBO Go. So they're restricting it to all of their subscribers.
That's booty. That's like some straight out booty.
Yeah.
Man, cable companies are so greedy.
Right?
Like, I mean, I'm kind of glad that like the whole like net neutrality thing. I don't know if you guys like heard about it.
No.
But like the cable companies were kind of trying to control the internet.
Oh yeah, yeah. They
And like they passed a law that's like that basically like made it to like no, cable companies can't control the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know. The first time I read that, I was like, nope, nope, nope.
I vote no.
I vote no.
I actually sent like one of the little like emails that they're like, send an email to your congressman, whatever. It was like a pre-written email. And I'm like, I'm gonna send this.
Dear Mr. Internet.
I am a white woman. I know that, but I can pass and you can't see me.
Oh my gosh.
But
Wow.
Was that just a white chick's quote?
yes, I
No.
know.
Oh man, America.
I swear, if I use white chicks reference so much in everyday language, like I just have to find like a moment I will use it.
Hold my poodle. Hold my poodle. Oh my gosh. Okay, before me and Didi get into that.
Just quote the whole movie for you guys.
Right? Alright, so since we're on gaming stuff. I will say, yes, I said that I'm an Assassin's Creed fan, but I will say that I haven't gotten the latest ones, so like Unity or anything like that. But I was looking at it because I had seen that they were gonna make a new Assassin's Creed Chronicles China. Mm-hmm. And I was like, what? And then I saw that it was a chick. Like the main character's gonna be a chick.
I heard about that.
And so I was like, what? That sounds like
they're finally making a girl.
Right? I was like, what is this?
Well, technically for the PlayStation Vita, they had a chick as the main character.
Okay, but that's the Vita. I don't have a Vita. Okay.
That's handheld. We're talking about console. Okay.
I'm talking about the PS4.
A major console.
Right? And so I was like, oh, okay. So I was like reading up on it, and they said that the character is from, they had an animated little like movie thing and stuff. I was like, what? I haven't heard of this either. Where have I been? I'm telling you, man. I think I've been living under a rock for a while.
I think you have.
Because I was like, what the heck? And so yes, I watched the movie, because I wanted to know who this chick is, and so I saw it, and my heart broke. Because,
no spoilers.
Oh, dang it, never mind. I was about to give a spoiler. Let's just say at the end of the movie, my heart broke. Ezio does come out, and Ezio is her mentor.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What?
And so I heard that sexy voice again. Oh, dear Lord, that guy's voice is sexy. It's like, gives me the chills.
Okay.
And so, anyways... So, I went back into like looking at all the games, and I looked at the trailer. I know it came out in November, people. Please don't shoot me. I was looking at like Unity and stuff, and so I was watching the trailer, and I was like, oh, damn. I need to get it. Because it got me all excited and stuff. And then I saw that there was a DLC to go along with Unity, it's called Dead Kings and stuff. So then I saw that trailer, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna spend so much money this month. I'm gonna be broke. I'm gonna be eating ramen for like 2 months or something.
Cup of noodles.
Huh. And so I was watching that, and I was just like, oh my gosh, why haven't I been purchasing these games? Like, what the heck is wrong with me? I need to get slapped. But yeah, you guys should check that out. If you guys haven't seen them, because I don't know, it got me all excited. I was like, man, I need to play this. Especially like the moves and like all the killing moves and all that. Mm-hmm. Those are always awesome.
Yeah,
and stuff.
The fighting sequence is always awesome. I am a big Assassin's Creed fan, and I loved all of them. Until it got to Black Flag.
Yeah.
Black Flag was... I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Don't get me wrong. It was a fantastic game, but it was a little bit different from what I was used to, and I think that's what threw me off. Because, I don't know. I guess it was just different because they went from how Assassin's Creed was known for to pirates, and that just threw me off completely.
I was like super excited when I was hearing that they're gonna do like a pirate one, because you know how I'm a Pirates of the Caribbean fan. Yeah. So I was like, ooh, this is gonna be awesome, Yeah. And so I was like super hyped up for it, and then when we got the game, it was like, what is this? What happened? Like, I don't know. I guess I pictured it different. Yeah. Maybe I was expecting too much. Yeah. But yeah, it kind of. I don't know. I think that's what happened after that one, all the Assassin's Creed games. I think I was just like, whatever. I guess it's going down under, But then I'm telling you, I saw these like, I recently watching all these trailers, and I was like, what the heck? You know, I guess they went back to their roots or something, because I'm telling you, I got all excited. I was like, I need to go buy these games. We need to go play them because they look awesome.
To be honest, I was going to get Assassin's Creed Unity. I was looking forward to it, but it wasn't a day one purchase for me. It wasn't, I have to get it on the release date. So I waited a couple of days, and then I saw a lot of people complaining about it, that it was broken and things like that on launch.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, you know what, I'm going to hold off on it. I still want to get it. I still want to play through it because I am a big Assassin's Creed fan. Black Flag was just one of the ones that just kind of threw me off a little bit. But Assassin's Creed Unity is definitely one that is on my backlog of gaming.
Well, I've never actually played Assassin's Creed, so I'm like totally lost here.
I think we're gonna need to have you like freaking watch like some of the gameplay and stuff, and
I need to watch so many gameplays for like PS3 games and PS4 games so I can like keep up with you guys, because I'm a DS.
Well, I like it because like it's one of those games like I like the story. I like, you know, like just everything. And I think what made me fall in love was, again, I'm sorry guys, you know, for all the guys out there, was that voice. Oh my god, such a sexy voice. Ezio's voice.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I was just like, oh, do it again. Oh, you know, like
okay.
Lion King. You know,
I just imagine a little hyena.
do it again. Yeah. But alright, so does anybody else have anything else about games? Because I have another topic, but it has nothing to do with games, so I don't want to go on.
I wanted to talk about the Morpheus prototype that just came out for PlayStation.
Okay. Yeah.
The virtual reality thing. I think it's really.
I saw that.
I think it is really interesting.
I saw a picture.
Yeah. Did you see the trailer at all?
No.
Okay.
I read a little bit, but then I was like, I don't have a major console. This isn't.
I'm excited
this doesn't pertain to me.
I'm excited to try it out. I want to see how it is, and I'm not sure if it would be something that I would purchase, just depending on how much the price is. Because if it's not too much money, then it would definitely be something that I would be interested in. But I would have to test it out first, and I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah. So like, what does it do? Like makes it like really cool.
Like, did they show how it'll look and all
Morpheus, whatever that was?
Or they just showed just the
No, they just show the prototype, but basically when you put it on, it's like you're in another world. You're in the game. They bring you into the game.
See, that kind of worries me, man, because you know how I was telling you how I get dizzy?
For all those people who've seen Sword Art Online, I'm pretty sure we're all like, yeah. Watch out. Because, like, okay, so, like, basically the Sword Art Online thing is that, like, they get stuck in the game.
Oh, yeah.
In their headset thing, and it's, like, life or death. Like, if you die in the game, your headset kills you. So, I just remember, like, watching that, and everyone was just like, oh my gosh, stay away from, like, virtual reality.
Okay, now you're freaking me out, man.
I know, right?
It's just
They're going to try to control us.
It was just really funny.
And then another game that I'm kind of excited for. I'm kind of interested to see the price point on this, but is Rock Band. Rock Band. We talked about Guitar Hero and Rock Band, but I'm interested to see like how much it is going to be. How much is it going to cost?
Yeah.
Because it used to be like $100. You get the game and the guitar, and then $200 you get the full band set with the game. So if it's a price point like that, then it would be definitely something that I'd be looking into buying. Mm-hmm. But if it's double the price, I'm probably not going to spend that kind of money on it. But yeah.
I was looking at my notes right now, and I do have. It's kind of. It's just because it was funny. Okay.
Okay.
But there was when I was like looking at games and stuff like that. There was one game that I was like, what? Have you guys? Oh my god, I forgot the movie. It's a Clint Eastwood movie. The one with the car. But there's a
Gran
game.
Torino?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a game called Get Off My Lawn. And
Yeah.
it's an old man with his gun.
Oh my god.
And he's protecting his lawn. Wait, I was thinking, okay, it's gonna be like little, maybe like little wannabe little gangsters like in the movie, No,
Mm-hmm.
he's protecting his lawn from aliens.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
This game.
And so I was like, wait, what? Because I was reading about it and I was like, okay, wait, hold on. So I went to see if I could find a video of it. And yeah, he's protecting his lawn from freaking aliens. And I was just like, wait, what the heck? Where did this come from? But yeah, I just thought it was funny. It's going to be a game for the Vita and like an app type game. And I just thought that was so hilarious and funny. And wanted to know what you guys thought about that.
Wow.
I would probably get that game over like Kanye's game or like Paris Hilton.
Yes, that would be a game I'd rather get. I agree on that one. I agree.
Yeah, definitely. I would be interested to see this gameplay that you're talking about. like the concept of get off my lawn and aliens. That's just something completely like out of this world. I don't know.
No, yeah, I'm telling you, like when I read that, I was like, wait, I gotta read about this, and watch the video and stuff. So yeah, I saw it, and yep, it's like, okay, the way it started was a little alien came up to him with a gift, and he's all like, "Get off my lawn." So
This is why aliens don't talk to us anymore.
Yeah. So technically, he drew first blood.
We found the truth.
He drew first
Shot
blood.
first.
Yeah, and so then then the game starts and all these aliens start coming and he's like protecting his lawn.
That is so funny.
Yeah. So. Yep.
Yeah. So. How about we, I'm gonna just move away from games just because I went read this. I was like, oh my gosh, I have to go to Japan.
Oh my gosh, there she goes with Japan again.
Japan has, the most, craziest, coolest things, and I'm so mad that, America doesn't have a lot of these things. But anyway, there's gonna be, on April 24th, a hotel called Hotel Greciary in Shinjuku is opening up a Godzilla-themed hotel.
What?
And it's 30 stories high, and it's on top of the Shinjuku Toho Cinema. And what's cool about it is that, it has, Godzilla-themed rooms, or, a bunch of, Godzilla memorabilia.
Uh-huh.
But the one biggest thing that, caught my eye was that on the roof, they have, a giant replica of Godzilla's head.
Yes!
And they have 2 rooms. They're single rooms, but they're called, Godzilla, view rooms because you can, the windows is open to where you can see him through your window,
that is creepy.
big Godzilla head.
That is awesome.
And I saw that, and I was like, I'm gonna go fly to Japan, I'm gonna go stay in that hotel room. And
Godzilla!
I'm gonna have to, start, a fun GoFundMe page because, just the Godzilla room, with, all the memorabilia is 39,800 yen, which is about $334.
What?
And that's on the weekdays.
What?
And then on the weekends and holidays, it's 49,800 yen, or $417. And then the Godzilla view room is only single. It's a single bedroom bed.
Uh-huh.
They only have 2 of those rooms, and it's about 15,000 yen or $125 a night.
Okay. So it's like
I mean,
Beverly
I'm probably
Hills
gonna, like,
prices,
stay there
pretty
one
much.
night
Yeah.
and pack like 6 people in there
Right?
to make
No,
the price cheap.
that is freaking awesome, dude. Like if they have like all the old school stuff, and then the new movie was good too. I liked the new movie, the new
Yeah.
Godzilla movie. It was like I was kind of worried, because you have like your memories, growing up watching it and stuff, and then but no, they did a really good job. So that hotel, that would be freaking awesome to go to. Imagine like taking a photo like, Mom,
I'm doing fine, it's just Godzilla.
Just Godzilla in the
Yeah.
background attacking Japan.
Yeah.
And I
Wait,
saw that and it just like, it got me thinking, I was like Japan has like the craziest and like the coolest themed stuff. Like themed cafes, like themed like stores, themed like buildings and restaurants.
If we can try
Yeah, I don't know,
everything over there.
Yeah, and then like even like their cat cafes. Which is,
Oh,
it's just like,
okay.
yeah, I've heard of those.
yeah, it's just like a
It's a
regular
thing.
cafe, and you go and they have like cats that you can play with, and then like
Oh
also
my
have, like,
gosh,
your little
that's where you would
sweets and
find
eat it
Dee Dee.
and everything. But I'm kind of like jealous that America doesn't have like a lot of themed stuff like that. But at the same time, I understand because I don't think they'd be as popular over here because I think
Yeah.
everyone's gonna be like more like, oh, that's so dumb.
But if you think about it, if they had a cat cafe over here, there would be people with less stress.
What?
Yeah, I mean
Well,
they have like
cats
therapy,
relieve
like,
stress.
fluffies on my campus, which is like they bring in dogs for you to play with. And I know like I think it's New York
Wow.
or whatever. Sometimes they have like pop up cat cafes for like 2 days or something.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like something I want to try out because I think that's like really cool. Like little cuddly cats.
I could have you babysit Dora if that's what you need.
Your
my,
cat?
Yeah, my
I
little
don't
kitty
need
cat.
one cat. I need like 1,000 cats.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I could just lend you one for like a night. Okay. Or unless you want me to go look at different alleys and then I'm gonna get you some cats from there. Like, here you go,
I
Dee
need
Dee.
cats to
They might have some
put my
fleas.
stress
Yeah.
levels down so I can just pet something and like let me love you and it won't run away. It's like trained to
Love me. Love me.
Watch she gets a cat that like does not like attention at all.
You're gonna see
Oh my
you're gonna see
gosh.
Dee Dee come, all scratched up. What happened, Mr. Whiskers?
Mr. Whiskers doesn't like me. No, if I ever get a cat, I think I wouldn't go with a kitten. I think I'd go with a slightly older cat so I already know how it is.
What, one of those fat lazy cats?
Well, one of those fat lazy cats. Like I don't care if it's gonna sit on my laptop keyboard as long as it wants attention from me.
As long as it lets you pet them.
Yes, I was like,
Okay.
I will feed you treats. Just let me pet you.
Oh my goodness. Alright, I have something for all my drop my pen. For all my Star Wars geeks out there.
I'm listening.
Yes.
I think I know what you might say.
You think
'Cause I
you-
have something Star Wars, and I'm kind of hoping, but
Star Wars Celebration.
okay, no. I have
No?
something
Okay.
different.
So,
Okay.
there's an event called Star Wars Celebration that is going to be in Anaheim, California on April 16th through the 19th. So I was
Cool.
reading this because I saw it and I was like, wait, what? Do I need to go? And stuff. So it's for a couple of days. And what they're going to have is they're going to have, like, of course, they're going to have, like, memorabilia and stuff like that, things to purchase and all that.
Okay.
But they're going to also have guest speakers. And
What?
some of these speakers are going to be some of the actors.
Awesome.
Like the guy that plays Palpatine and stuff like that. Like, a bunch of them, they
Yeah?
go. Like freaking Luke Skywalker
Is
and all that.
Chewbacca the guy that plays
Yeah,
Chewbacca?
he goes-
He goes to like almost every
Yeah.
single Star Wars event. I would
And so
love
they
to meet
have
that
that, producers, writers, all that, designers.
guy.
They
That would
all
be
go to this thing and saw, again, I watched
that
a
would be
video,
so
a trailer
awesome.
of like previous ones and stuff, and it looks freaking awesome. There's like
Wow.
everybody's like cosplaying, and there's places where you could take pictures, different R2s and stuff like that. And I was just like, what? So like if you guys out there, if you guys are interested or want to look to see if there's still tickets available and stuff, I say check out the website, because that's where they had like all the info if you want to see who's gonna be there and all that. And
Sounds
if you're
awesome.
interested, yeah, it's on StarWarsCelebration.com.
Okay.
You know, just go check that out, because I think right now there's still tickets available and stuff. So if you're a big time Star Wars fan and don't mind coughing up freaking money, go, because
Is this going to be like E3 prices? Is it going to be
I
like
believe
that?
so. I think it is going to be pretty pricey, because from what I saw, dude,
With everybody that's coming.
man, I'm like, someone needs to pack me in their bag and take me inside, because it was freaking awesome. It looks like, yeah, dear Lord. I do think it's gonna be like an arm and a leg to go. But I'm like, dude, I don't even mind driving there just to hang out outside, you know, to see everybody in their freaking outfits and stuff, and they had
All the
like lightsabers and all. Yeah, it was freaking awesome. I'm telling you, yeah, but.
I would want to go. I mean, another GoFundMe account. Pay for me to go to this Star Wars event.
Alright. Oh my gosh. But yeah, no, I saw that and I was just like, oh my goodness. This is freaking awesome. Yeah.
That is awesome.
But, I mean, if we're talking about Star Wars, did you see the Princess Leia #1 comic?
I saw an announcement for it. I didn't read up on it.
Okay, well, I read up on it. I thought it was nice. Like, I don't know, I kind of read, like, reviews on it. And I thought it was nice because it's focusing a lot on, like, Princess Leia and, like, her thoughts. And it's supposed to be, like, it's following, like, the conclusion of, like, episode 4.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, when she's giving out the medals and everything. And then, like, it focuses, like, her wanting to do more. But everyone's like, no, you're royal. You can't do anything. Blah, blah, blah. And she's trying to, like, help out. And then, like, I saw, like, the cover of it. And I thought the cover was really, really nice. Like, I like the way everything is drawn. Like, I like the way Princess Leia is drawn on the cover.
It's not like on a skimpy outfit.
Really nice.
She's not wearing a skimpy outfit, Dee?
She's not wearing a skimpy outfit. She's wearing, like, this really cool outfit.
That's cool. I've been wanting to catch up on the latest Star Wars comics. I know, like, there's new ones that are out.
Yeah,
stuff.
there is like a bunch of new ones. I've been seeing that too, and I'm like, maybe I should start purchasing some of those.
I saw this one, and I was like reading the reviews, and I was like, maybe I should buy this one.
Maybe I should start.
Yeah,
I should start, the strong female characters.
I've actually been kind of living under a rock with comics lately, so I don't even know what's good out there. So if there's anybody listening to this and is into comics, let me know what's good in the comment section below. That would be awesome to hear your guys' opinion. I would definitely... I'm actually thinking about going and picking up some of the Star Wars comic books, but yeah.
Yeah. The only comic book so far that I read up on, of course, is Batgirl. Because Batgirl's my thing. But yeah, I saw that they were like talking about like new Star Wars comics, and I was looking at like some of the artwork and all that, and I thought, yeah, it looks nice. So the fact that they have the Leia one, I actually like that. That'll be new, different, and seeing the whole concept of her and all that. So yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm a sucker for like comic book art styles. Or just any art style in general. Like, there's so many, like, web comics.
Yeah.
That I like, want to see.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, they have, like, the printed version of it. And I just want to get it because, like, I want, like, the art book.
Yeah. Hey, so I have a question.
I have an answer.
Okay, because I'm new to this whole Apple thing, right? Like, I have my iPad and all that, but I just, like, recently just got my laptop. And you know how I was saying right now that I was, like, looking at videos and stuff or attempting to watch videos and stuff. Let me just say that the Flash Player thing it's getting on my nerves. Where like, oh, you need Flash Player, you need this, you can't watch this video here, because you need this kind. And I'm just like, what's going on here? Why can't I just watch it? But yeah. Do you guys know anything I can use or what I'm supposed to do?
Download Flash Player.
I'm like, so I do have to download it? Like, it doesn't come on my... Okay, I'm telling you, man, I'm super freaking new to this thing, okay? I never had an Apple.
You have to download
I know I probably sound stupid right now to people, but that is me. You know, freaking the ones over here with technology is Dee Dee and freaking MonkeyFlop. Yeah. But yeah. Alright, so sorry people. I know I had a, if you want to call it, a blonde moment right there, because I was just like, what the heck is this? Sorry.
I have some notes. I don't know if you heard that Han Solo, or Harrison Ford, I should say, crashed his private plane today. Yeah, he's got a private plane. It's like an older, like a vintage 2-seater fighter plane, and he had a emergency landed in some golf course in Venice Beach, California.
Yeah.
And it seems that he's okay right now. He suffered like some a head gash and some minor injuries, but that was just recently happened.
Man,
and
is he okay?
They rushed him to the hospital. He was in critical condition, the last that I heard, but it seems that he's gonna be fine.
Oh, so he's
because very scary.
Didn't
like you're on a golf course and a plane comes down.
Yeah, because didn't they had like postponed the release date or something like that for the movie because he had gotten hurt too, like during filming.
Oh, I don't. Yeah,
that was like a good.
They did, yeah.
Yeah, a while ago.
Yeah.
So it's just like, man.
But he pilots his own planes and his own helicopters.
Well,
and
he flew the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah. That's where he started his venture.
Yeah.
I guess you could say.
Yeah. That and Indiana Jones.
Indy. Gotta love Indy.
I love Indy. I mean, like, oh, yeah.
But the good thing is he walked away from this crash.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, you know, because, like, you said freaking crash. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, he crash landed. And it happened to be on the golf course, and there was 2 doctors on site.
Of course.
So they rushed over and gave him, like, emergency treatment, and then rushed him to the hospital. He was in critical condition, but then Vanity magazine or whatever confirmed that he was doing a lot better. So
Alright.
That's awesome.
Well, I know you guys heard about the Cinderella live action.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Okay, so
No.
I don't know if you heard, but they're gonna do a live action of Beauty and the Beast.
Yes.
Yes. And well, they have their Beast, which is supposed to be played by Dan Stevens. And I saw him and I was kind of like iffy. And then like of course Luke Evans is Gaston, and then Emma Watson is Belle. Sorry, I said Bella. My bad. I thought of Bella because like the guy that's directing it is Bill Condon, who like directed like the Twilight Saga, Breaking Dawn. So I had like Bella stuck in my head, and I looked at the cast and I was like, oh okay, it's okay. But what got me was like. Are they gonna do a live action of every princess movie?
I have a feeling
I feel like it's getting annoying now.
Yeah, I have a feeling that's their new thing. I really do. I'm telling you, it's like one of those things where they do so much all at once, and I think that's just a Disney thing.
That definitely sounds like Disney.
Yeah, like we had this conversation about how they did it with Star Wars. They're doing it with Marvel. And now I feel like they're doing these movies like back to back to back. Like once they start something, it's like they continue. Like, and my thing is, don't kill it, you know. But no, I did see that, and I was just like, yummy, because I'm a Downton Abbey watcher, and like, yeah, he came out on that, and I'm like, oh, sexy.
Anyway.
I thought he was okay.
You know,
I mean, he's a little cute, but I was expecting, I don't know, I was expecting someone more buff.
Oh, excuse me.
I think it's just because I was imagining, like, the beast, like, the beast.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, oh, but when he turns into a prince, you know, he's not that buff.
No, he's not.
He's not that big. So I was like, okay.
That's Gaston,
but then,
okay?
Like, the Gaston guy, I was like, I only saw, like, his headshot, so I didn't know how his body was. But I was like, Gaston's supposed to be, like, buff. But then I'm thinking of, like, the Disney cartoon.
With the hairy chest.
With the hairy chest, yeah.
Oh my gosh. No. But you know that they had like a little they had a freaking premiere in Disneyland. I think it was yesterday. And
for
like
what?
It's for Cinderella?
For Cinderella. Yeah. And the guy that plays the prince and the chick that plays Cinderella, they were there. And I was just like, oh, why couldn't I be there? If I would have known, I would have so driven over there. But yeah. I saw that. I saw the announcement of the Beast. And I was like, okay, I could see that. And then his eyes. Oh, his eyes. So nice and blue. But yeah.
And he has like, is he British? I think I read that he was British.
Mm-hmm.
Is he British?
Yeah.
Okay, I was laughing because I was like, Emma Watson's British. This guy's British. But Beauty and the Beast, isn't it like in France or something?
Yeah.
So I was like, oh yeah, let's get British people. Are they gonna like get like dialect coaches so like they can have like a little French accent?
Yeah.
You guys just had me lost with a Beauty and the Beast talk. I don't...
Well, you've seen it, right? You've seen the whole Disney movies, and you saw Maleficent.
No, I've seen the movies, yeah, but it just live action thing. I don't know. I gotta check this out, see what you guys are talking about. Because I don't know. I haven't heard anything about it. I don't follow too much.
This was the first time I've heard about it when they like announced the Beast. Like, I know Emma Watson confirmed that she was gonna play Belle, like, a while ago or something. But I just heard they were gonna make this movie, and then I saw it and I was like, oh, another live action. Like, I'm getting tired of like live actions, unless you know it's good.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Well, let's just hope so. Because I'm excited to watch Cinderella. I do want to see it. And I like Emma Watson, so I would be excited to see Beauty and the Beast.
Wait, Emma Watson? Where's she gonna be in?
She's gonna be Belle for Beauty and the Beast.
What?
Were you not listening? Did you like tune us out?
You lost me. You lost me.
Oh my gosh!
Emma Watson? Yes, I'll watch it.
Oh, now you should see his little eyes. Like, they're all lit up.
Emma Watson!
Yeah, did you hear that? He was like, wait, what? Emma Watson? This whole time we've been talking. And
he's like, I'm lost. I don't know where you guys are going. And then we say Emma Watson. He's like, oh.
You woke me up.
Huh.
Yeah, what, Emma Watson?
You've caught my attention now.
I love Beauty and the Beast.
You're stupid. He's gonna be there for everything, for the premieres, for everything.
The Blu-ray release.
Can I have the 3D version?
The 3D version.
Oh my gosh.
The combo pack or whatever with like all the different DVDs.
You're so dumb.
Number one fan.
Gosh.
Alright, so I was reading an article and someone was talking about like friends you make when you're gaming and then like people you meet when you're online, and they were talking about like this whole thing about how like it's technically a real friendship. And then that got to me too, because like when I think of it, like it's like, yeah, you know, it's a real friendship. Like, you mean you don't see them face to face, but like when you start like talking to them and you're playing all these games with them, or like you're like talking about shows with them, it's a real friendship. But then there's like some people who are like, no, you're not technically friends or anything. Like you can't really call them a friend because it's like over like a connection. So I wanted to know what you guys thought.
So
like,
they think
is
it's
it
more
technically a real friendship if like you don't meet them face to face?
I'll let you say first.
I feel like you do have a type of friendship. Okay, maybe it's not as close as like the people you physically hang out with and stuff, but you do. I don't know. To me, I feel like you do have somewhat of a friendship. I guess it's probably like more like an acquaintance then, right? That's what you would consider it, because like
Well,
like you know how like when we're playing our games, and again I'm a nerd out right now, but you know like when we're playing our Star Wars game, and we have our Legion, like we're always right there like, oh, so and so he's here, and oh, we help each other out when we need something, for our team, like we're always there. And I don't know, I feel like it is a type of friendship. Maybe it's not like a super close friendship like your physical friends, but you do have some type of bond on there, because you get to nerd out in your own way right there, and you feel free and like, open to all that, and you do have discussions and all that.
I feel like depending on like how well you get to know, I think it can go like a little stronger, like a stronger bond than you would with like friends you see in real life. Because I know I've known people like for a couple of years now that I've met like playing online games, that we've actually like played these games and then moved on to newer games,
Mm-hmm.
and then moved on to like blogs and like shows, and like I feel like we have more of like a stronger friendship than I do to like some of the people I've met in real life.
Yeah,
So I think it like depends on like who you meet or like how often you're talking to them.
Yeah, that's
Also,
definitely
I
true.
think it depends on the person.
Because like you said, you can grow like a strong friendship just by playing games online and hanging out with people. That definitely could be something. That definitely could be something that could happen.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've had people that I've started out playing zombies with, and Call of Duty Zombies, like you play for hours, and you start talking about stuff, and it's just chill, and you start talking about things that maybe you wouldn't even talk to your friends about. Probably because it's like online, you're never gonna meet this person in real life and stuff. So it's more like chill,
Mm-hmm.
and you build some kind of relationship with this person, like a friendship.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you feel free to like nerd out.
Yeah, you feel free to
You
nerd
don't.
out.
You're not.
You're not shy. You're not. Yeah.
You could be like, oh, Star Wars, oh, Call of Duty stuff, and like you feel good, and you don't feel like no one's gonna judge you there because all of you guys have that thing in common. All you guys are interested in that, and so then everybody joins in the conversation and stuff. So it is a type of friendship. It's probably different for different people. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I always like feel like really bad for like some people who are always like have to always like validate, like people would be like, oh no, that's not like real, blah 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 blah, and like they have to like explain like why, and it's just like I never understand why like people can't see that like you could make friends with people online and it counts as a real friendship. It's just like I don't see like the thought behind people who don't think it's like a completely valid friendship.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
It's
like,
it depends on the person.
You do like the same thing except minus like the face to face.
Yeah. Well, it really is just up to the person, because different people have different views on things. But you could definitely have a friendship online with somebody else. That could, in my opinion, that could definitely happen. And that could definitely be a possibility. But it is also nice to have like a friend in real life, like to see face to face.
Yeah, so yeah, internet and gaming friends are real friends. And just want to end with that. Anyway, thanks guys for listening. Leave us, if you have any questions, like leave it in the comments if you want us to like answer it. If you have like comics that we should like suggest for us to read, or like games like hey, play this game, you might like it. Be sure like to leave a message in the comments. We do read them, and like we will like answer them.
Yeah, we definitely will. Like, again, shout out to Ebderman. He sent us another like 2 questions, and so yeah, we do want some feedback, guys. And also if you have any answers for the previous questions we asked during this podcast, like me, if you guys have played Magica, I really want to know, what do you guys think about that game, and if it should be a game I should consider, and just stuff like that. Any other questions that the rest of us ask, like, give us your feedback and all that stuff. But yeah, thanks guys. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, until next time, game on.